Hello, hello. My tablet is not connecting. Good lord, oh no. Why is nothing working? Come on. There, okay, we fixed the PNG. But why? Where is this? There we go. Now it's connected. It was just connected before stream, and then it kind of like freaked out. But I hope everyone is doing well. Let me turn this down a smidgeroo. So what I need to do is add the text that I want to add for Kage's little creature card. And then I gotta work on two others. I gotta work on Maz's creature transformation and then Chewy's creature transformation. Actually, we won't turn that on. Let's put that there. I gotta switch the case out so I can type. Yeah, come on, case. there. Oh god, sorry. Sorry, cats. Didn't mean to startle you. Traumatized tater tot. If any of them. And text. Kind of wrote these down. Money. Looking. What is the word that I'm looking for? Hello, Papu. Congrats on first in your daily Raskin. Raskin. Yep, that's it now. That's the word. Bloop. Yes, very much bloop. For change is called. There we go. Still doing the newbies before the evolutions, yeah. Coaching. I have Maz to do. They're the last person for the newbies. And then the next one's Chewy. And then next stream it'll be yours in Trendos. And then that will be the completion of the transformations. Heck yeah, my little goober is evolving. Yes. Why do words escape me? Why are words the hardest part about this? I think out of all of this, not designing, putting together the little guys is hard. It's putting the words, the verbiage together. And then I just want to keep this stuff near where I'm talking about it. I guess not. Thank you for the hydrate, Papu. Though I've had to fill up my water bottle like completely once, and it's like 64 fluid ounce. And I'm already like halfway through this water bottle. So if I finish this, it will be 108 or 2 math 128. Hello, Kage, and a 3-stream streak. Goodness gracious. I want to move this keyboard. Move this keyboard. It's in the way. Only temporarily move it. Hello, Kage. I'm trying to put your verbiage, your creature information on the card. Why does that work? I see, yes. No, that just looks weird putting it there. Put one right there so badly. Oh, a 5-stream streak. Oh my goodness. Everybody out here having a stream streak. Turn off that layer. There we go. Merge those. Overlay. I think these are still, yeah. Yeah, okay. Now we're just gonna actually change this. Because I don't know why I put grass. Where would that be? That would be in here. Now, to grab, what color did I use for the last one? Wait, where did it go? I swear, I'm like completely oblivious when I'm trying to look for the stack. Oh, it's over here now. No, I use void. Void is a... No, that's ghost. Okay. None of these have chaos, so chaos gets its own new color. think a dark green for chaos would look nice. So now I just need to delete that. Put a noise layer on. I don't feel like signing my name again, so we're just gonna go to this one. We're gonna also put this. I love the chaos and the fire, fitting for the chaotic nature of me. Yes, yes. I don't know why I wrote down grass. Maybe it's because of the green. But I was like thinking about that. I was like, that makes... It makes sense to a certain degree, but also doesn't. There we go. So now we can make this a PNG. We turn that. No, we turn that on. And we will duplicate this. We won't need that. Come on, there we go. Delete that. Then there you go. Then we change this. Yeah, and then PNG this. PNG that one. Okay. So Kage is done now. I just gotta send it to him. So we're gonna put it on this screen so I can do that. They updated like the stuff on my tablet. So there was a large portion of the bottom of the screen that if I swiped up on, it would automatically like clear out whatever you're doing. Like, no, Bean, you are not part of this episode. I'm gonna, you know what, Bean, I'm gonna draw you as a human and being an absolute menace to the world. Because that's what you're doing. That's what you're being. Did it not send? Did not. Hold on. I'm gonna have to turn off screen mirroring for this to work. Alright. There we go. Chewy, hello, hello. Okay, how is the rest of Final Fantasy IX? Okay, is it working? Is the screen working? I am so excited. They look so good. Yes. I'll put that note card over there. Okay, we're gonna do the typing for this portion because it was fun. Met a village of dwarves. There's dwarves in Final Fantasy? I didn't know this. Also, I should probably adjust my mic. It's like so far away from me. There we go. Doop, and go here. No, it go here. They were nice to Vivi. They are good folks. The dwarves in several Final Fantasy games. How did I not know this? Well, if you know, I've only played 2 Final Fantasy games. It probably explains a lot. One, though, I do not remember ever playing. It was for the DS. The other one was 13, and I don't think I met any dwarves in that one. Met a lot of Cactuar. Got really mad, but I still love it. Some games don't call them dwarves, like 14? Is that 14? Calling them Lalafels? Oh yeah, that's probably 14. 14, yes. I need to learn my fancy numbers. Numerums. I can't. Why? Numbers. Good gracious. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Why is my brain faulting on how to drink writes their name? Crystal Chronicles was also has dwarf like races, but don't call them dwarves. That makes sense. And Biscuit, congrats on 2nd, and Chewy on 3rd. Click that. Now I'm just like, how do I don't think it's gonna fit all right there. Should I just put mozzarella sticks? Yeah, I think I should do that. So we're gonna... Maz or Maza for short. Well, I was thinking doing the TDM and then the underscore mozzarella, but then I think it gets kind of insanely too long. Oh, there's too many L's in there. I think if we just put Mazza. Actually. I think I put mozzarella. It would be like a... Could always put little bitch. You know, it's I really... For his creature transformation, it's just a little guy, and I felt like I really have to keep the little guy energy going. So he could be a little one. What was the Little Maz? Yeah. Hello, how is your guys' day going so far? My day's going alright. It's been really windy here. I had the window open for a pretty long time. Is matzo tasty? I mean, I hope Maz is made out of cheese. Because if it's not made out of cheese and it's not tasty, I will cry. I'm recovering from my stream still, fixing to run to the liquor store. When I step like this, I end up at the liquor store. No, I'm not saying that sentence. The thing looks like the Grimace Shake a week and a half left out in the sun. Alright? That is foul. It had folds. Unexcusable folds. A week-old sunburnt Grimace Shake. No. No. Diabolical. Disgusting. The Grimace Shake was bussin' though. I never got to try it. Okay, so I don't know. It's probably like same thing where everywhere else, where the shake machine is always down. Sun Curdle Grimace Shake. Okay. Okay, alright. I think I found the thing that will cause me to dry heave. Just hearing those words. Or seeing those words. That is diabolical. Don't you put those... Those words aren't in the Bible. McDonald's has a contractual obligation to break their ice cream machines, and that is fucking bullshit, and I hate that. There was one year I was so pissed. I just wanted one. I didn't need to be one of the little white girls that went to McDonald's every day during March, get a Shamrock Shake. I just wanted one. I was fine if it was a small. If that's all they could do. No. The machine was always broken. I learned to make my own Shamrock Shake. Though I have never tasted a Grimace Shake, I don't know. I would say I would make it, but I don't think I can do it. Sending you a shirt that says Sun Curdled Grimace Shake with an image of the abomination. No! That is criminal. Wake up in a desert after consuming your Grimace Shake. 8 out of 10 would try again. What did it taste like? I know it was purple. But what did it taste like? did it actually taste like grape or something? I like, everybody was like, it was so good. Or it was just like diarrhea level bad, and they just tell you not to think about it. Fruity. What does fruity taste like? Is it like blueberry fruity? Like, I need answers. I'm afraid to just like look up like a copycat recipe of a grimace shake to make at home. Oh god, I didn't even know I could hit that button. Tons of berries. Obviously it's gonna have some blueberry. Hence why it's purple. I just want answers, is all. It should be like... Wait, how did I do it for... Oh, it's reverting back to the previous ones. Okay, so I did do it like that. It was raspberry and blueberry milkshake. See, I don't like raspberry, but if there's like just a perfect amount of raspberry but it's not like overpowering, I would try it. Now, I pinged you with a treat. Oh, good God, no. I am so afraid. No. No. Chewy. That is... Hold on. I'm gonna show people. I'm gonna show people what you've pinged me in. Good God. Oh my God. Sorry. Del Papa just got home. So this is what you this is so bad. Isn't it beautiful? It is the opposite of pretty. It is so ugly, but beautifully ugly. And, you know, Del Papa gets home, and I'm, like, in the process of pulling this up. I have this image across 3 of my monitors. 2 of my computer monitors, and my tablet itself. It's so ugly that everybody died. Oh my God, it really do be like that. Oh my God. Oh, wrong. I went wrong button. Alright, back to our scheduled program. Let me... Oh. Where was I? Drawing a deep fried Maz. That's what I read it as. Our deep friend Maz. Why did you put? Is that supposed to be deep fried? Or did you intentionally put deep friend Maz? Deep fried friend Maz. I didn't really figure out the second type. We'll turn this off. We need to move this back down. Get that back in its position. I can hear Del Papa. Ugh. Is he on the phone? What is he doing? Hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I was trying to type fried, but muscle memory typed friend because I was looking at the abomination. No. No, the abomination is not friend shape. Definitely not. Would never be. There we go. I don't. I moved it again. Nope. Move this back here. Okay. Can turn that back on. Then take off the reading portion of this. The keyboard. That's what it's called. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Turn that. This down. Turn that down. Now we're gonna make like this portion like very smaller. I do not like those things. We're just gonna go with these ones. And Shady took 52 sourdough breads from Chewy. In this economy, Shady. Okay. No, we don't want to draw that all down the wrong layer. No. Do it. No. Gotta get the bread somehow. It's called making the bread, Shady. You gotta make the bread. Okay. Merge these together, and then we're gonna squish them. Okay, maybe not that squish. Then let's That's fit for the little guy. And this one. just leave that out. Will work. Who is this? This is Moss. His little guy. I wonder if I gave him just a small mouth. Ooh, yes, yes. No, I don't think. Do that. I think the original mouth that I wanted to do is not gonna. Well, it's not the original one. The one that I've designed here, I was gonna do with this, but I don't think quite matches the derpiness that we have got going on. He's just a little guy. Go back to set page. Oh my god, the mic still picked up Papa's sneeze from the other room. So there is going to be how do I want to do this? Mostly wears clipping mask reference. Um, do I want to do it like that? I don't think so. What pattern design do I want to do? I think I ended up making the same color. Thank you, Shady, for hydrate. Let me fill in. On those. Then I'll hydrate. I think I want to try to lighten this color up. Okay, there we go. I think that's it. Now if I duplicate this, oh. I like that one. So. I think I would like this, but I'm gonna flip this up here. And that one down. Those, now go back to this. There is this one. If I turn. This one though. Yeah, I'll do that. So then I need to go back to this one and grab. Did I put that on this? I don't think I did. Copy and move these over. Actually, that I'll have to. What size? Come on. There we go. Okay, so it is 8.8. Yeah. So that actually, I need to duplicate that. Go into one of these. How did I... Anyways, that one's... to figure out what I did wrong. Okay, make this a PNG. Delete that. Go back in here, but then let me do this. Close that, do that. Okay, hold on. Did I disconnect this? Disconnect that. So I can... Good God, opening up to that image is horrifying. Let me... Actually... Yes. Where is... And then click this. Go to... Then while I'm like this, I can then go save the images for then Ash. Gonna have to fix that. And thank you, Arrow, for the daily ration of biscuits and your hydrate. I fucked up all those words, but thank you. Thank you for your daily ration of biscuits and the hydrate. The words. Don't. Nope, that's... Why is this wanting to be such a pain in the butt right now? Okay, so flatten that. That fucked it all up. No. Okay. Oh, because it doesn't have the background? Why is this so difficult? Okay. Move that up. Move this behind those. Okay. So now duplicate, turn that off. Actually, delete that. Why is it still doing? Oh my gosh. Okay. Try this again. Oh my gosh. Because I noticed that I didn't do the layers right on Kage, so I'm gonna have to resend the correct. It's only at least like the whole card. It's not like on all of them, so I can easily fix it. Delete that. So I need to. Oh, that's. is this being such a... There we go. I didn't think going back and trying to fix these very tiny details that I'm going to notice and it will bother me. Unnecessarily, these layers don't want to merge or flatten together like I want them to. Okay, where is this? That one's... okay. Okay. That took unnecessarily long for me to do. But it's just been done. Okay. So we're gonna go to Ash and send him theirs. Okay. They have been sent to people. My head, I just got back. I don't know what you're doing. I made a mistake at the liquor store. No, not the liquor store. I had to send Ash there, because they've responded to me, what shiny that they wanted. And I realized, putting together, Ash's card, I didn't do the right border for, Kage's when I sent Kage's, so I had to go back and fix Kage's. But the problem was when I tried to flatten the layers, it would make something immediately opaque, full opacity instead of opaque, And it was just like, okay. But the problem is, in order for me to send all that stuff, I have to stop screen sharing, so I have to put it on this screen. And it's just a little bit of a hassle, but it got done. That's my mistake. But we are here. We have done it. Okay, now I gotta delete that. I'll put this back on this so that I know it's done. Now I can go back to sharing my screen. And then Chewy Rob 22 bread, not 22 breads. It just says bread. From Shady. And then Orca robbed 56 donuts for me. That is criminal. Orca, Orca, face the wall. Whipped cream vodka instead of regular vodka. Whipped cream vodka, I would say it's got like a hint of vanilla. And it's not bad. From personal experience, if I had to pick a flavored vodka and it wasn't vanilla, whipped vodka would be pretty good. So I won't be mixing screwdrivers, but instead I'm mixing orange creamsicles. I'm gonna be honest. What do you mean you could be honest? You're gonna keep it a buck? What do you mean keep it a buck? You showed up when I started typing Shady, so I just went with it. Oh, Shady's name didn't autocomplete. It's not my fault. Damn. And then Chewy robbed 42 pita breads from Orca. It is accurate. Got my eyeball. Pita. Pita? Is the horse here? Is the horse here? Is the horse here? Is that what you're saying? Their accent? Or overlay? Why is my eyeball like freaking out? Like there's something in it. Cheated the whole is here. Holy crap, Lois. Oh my god, this morning. So Del Papa's work schedule is completely changed. It's like done a whole 180. Giddy. No. And this morning I was laying back in my chair because I was like, it was like 3 in the morning, and I was like, I'm gonna just play Fields of Mysteria. I boot up the game and I'm leaning back in my chair, which I don't normally do. It's always like sitting straight up, and he walks up to me and I go something like, I start doing like the Discord kitten like voice, generic voice, like, I don't remember what I said, but I was like, don't do that. And I wish I could remember. It was like at fucking 3 in the morning too, so I can't remember what absolute dog water my brain was thinking. But the way I said it was so funny. It was criminal. It was very criminal. How dare you awaken me from nappy wappy? You favorite something along very similar to that. Oh god. It was foul. I know that. And I jokingly did the ooh in the same tone. I think like I'm only able to access that part of like that voice so fluently at 3 a.m. I'm going to glomp you with such an evil energy. No. No. I'm so glad I didn't read it in that voice. Got these like pretty flowers in the background. Moz looks like a little puntable demon. Wow! That's what I was going for, but damn. Townsend would kick this dude into upper orbit. I mean, he is small. The potential of getting kicked into orbit at small size is greatly increased. Okay, now we blur. Try and give this somewhat of a glow. But I don't think I will. I crashed stupid underdeveloped mine with a single frame firm frame. A single firm grasp of his tiny noggin. And Shady stole 23 bread from me. That is criminal. How could you? And then Chewy bit Shady for 36% infection. And then Shady retaliated with a 14. Shady, what is with these, like, 14, 15 numbers? Like, your bites are not working. Do I remember? No, I don't remember. God, I love how terrible the little sounds are for it. Okay, we're gonna move this down here. They're all vibing. Is that what's going on in there? Okay, how do I want to do this to make it easier for myself? You know what? How do I... Shady, guess what, rat bro? Oh no. Chewy robbed 42 sourdoughs from Shady. What? Blasphemous, but there it is. You just got sourdough heisted. Fuck. Why is that word? You can have them. Back into game. Stealing cinnamon rolls? Orca, do you not like cinnamon rolls? Words are hard. Whoever made them up should get bitten. Yeah. Cinnamon rolls could kill a small city from diabetes. A small city has never experienced sugar. Yes. Absolutely. Bite the dude who invented words. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that one's working. It's criminal, I know. I had a thought, and the thought's gone. This is what happens to me. Hold on. We need to get the keyboard. Not gonna be named as a bread hater here. 64 cinnamon rolls is too much. No. Yes, no, denied. Chewy. Damn. It robbed 3 nans from Shady. Yes, it is. No, it is not. Cinnamon, listen. You can eat over 400 nuggets before it kills you. I need to know the exact number of cinnamon rolls I need to eat before it kills me. Shall I ban Orca? No. You want to know something? Do you know the exact number of cinnamon rolls that would take to kill me? I think the exact number of nuggets is 442 nuggets. You never ate a chicken nugget? I think Chewy might know about this. Oh. You want we'll put no. I'll make this. They call them chicken purple dun. I'm absolutely butchered that. I am not. Chicken pimpler dukler gomblets. That is, I feel like that sentence is wrong. It's okay, it's not a real word. But that's the problem. I learned non-real words first. Biscuits. Yes. Yes, Puffer. It's me. It's I. Hi. But as I was saying, there was a show. I can't remember what it was about or the name of the show, but it was a chef and he was going around making these awful dishes. And I remember he was making chicken, like freshly made chicken nuggets. And he was trying to shame kids about choosing the chicken nuggets over, like, I'm not gonna lie, a 5-star, dish. Oh, Jamie Oliver? Is that who it was? Scotland's famous for chicken blah 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 blah. Yeah. I love how Puffer comes in just saying names and then Chewy just says his own. And they still chose nuggets. Exactly. No kid wants to wait to have a 5-course, like, Michelin star dish, alright? They're gonna choose nuggies. Not me. Oh no. I just wrote show where chef makes chicken nuggets and shames kids, and the first result was Jamie Oliver. Yeah, Orca knew exactly who I was talking about. What is going on with calling people's names out? What is going on? I don't know if I want. I think I wanted something special to happen later on for Maz's thing. Chicken gombits. That's what I'm gonna just start calling it because you're putting these nonsense doohickey words together. But yeah, nuggies would be nice. Nugs. I'm gonna go back and grab close this. Oh, wait, put the big. Is it vegan? Puffers. No, those are similar to chicken. Tender masher patty bites. Patty bites. Good God. Me. I've been seeing so much about the Tamagotchi life game. I almost thought about getting it. She's dyslexic. She's gonna jumble the words up. Yeah, exactly. What was that one phrase you typed in chat and I fucking just destroyed? It was like there was at least 8 words, and I shortened it to fucking 3 words. And it was all in the wrong order. The ads, my ears. I'm sorry. I don't control the volume of the ads, which is a crime. I thought you were talking about the forbidden phrase I uttered in VC. No. I was... God. No, Puffer had hopped in and... Wait, I'm stuck in it. Nobody forgets the 30 seconds. I'm so sorry. Good God. I shouldn't laugh. Ads are brutal. We're so past. No, so Puffer, remember you had popped into chat, you typed up like an 8-word sentence, and I turned it into like 3. I don't remember what the words were. Do you remember? Do you remember the sentence? I do remember. You missed it. We had the most precarious and studious of the debates of the art of the chicken cuisine that we made up on the spot. Oh my God. Oh. Listen. Sometimes I make up my own words. You butchered that hard, fam. I know. Precarious. I don't even think that's right. Hold on, let me copy and paste that. Great old powerful Google. Bodacious. I was so fucking far off. Oh my God. You butchered that like for ammo. Who went to the slaughterhouse to use the laughter house? Me as the animal. Oh my God. I have tears in my eye. I so fucked that up. Oh my God. Puffer told you about this. Puffer told you to pump the brakes. Oh, fuck. A text box. Oh my God. Why is this no? Why no tippy tip? Why no do? Here we go. I'm gonna try one of those cocktails now. Report back soon. I'm gonna say this word wrong again. Fuck. Hold on. Google, tell me. Tell me the word again. Bodacious is a big word. The goldfish can't handle too many syllables. I fucking can't. The worst part about learning words, and the worst part about it is, like, they taught me nonsense words. So I learned non-real words. And then they fucking then gave me real words, and then they're like, there's these exception rules. And then the exception rules don't fucking apply. Because English language is English. It doesn't listen. Vanilla says hi. Let Vanilla know I say hi back. And it's just, sorry, what? Yeah. Okay, so exception rules, it just sounds like it's fucking stop throwing big words at me. I'm gonna cry. Big words. Atrocious. That's how you fucking spell atrocious? My dyslexia. Okay, alright. Who made this word? I'm gonna find him and throat punch him. There's no way that's how it's spelled. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. Are you okay, Biscuits? I'm not pronouncing. That's no way. Wait. Did you learn that word from fucking Gam? I'm pretty sure that's a fucking word. It is a fucking word. And I hate it. I don't have a fear of long words. I just don't know how to say it. The fact that it doesn't give you a pronunciation for it makes it so much worse. Words make you go eek. We say learning words from Gam is an issue. I don't know who Gam is. Not Gam, Yam. With a Y. Like yam as in a sweet potato. No, I did not mean Gam. Gam doesn't. I don't know any Gam. Yam is a man, not to be confused with Gam with a fan. I hate this. I hate it here. You know what? I'll figure out the text later. I'll figure that portion out later. Over here got me fucking mumbling Houdini words over there. Gam became Ma'am overnight. Damn. Ma'am and Gam are the same person. They live with Yam. Oh my god. Favorite book is Green Eggs and Ham. I feel like I'm reliving the Wilson program that taught me how to read. These are fucking sentences I would have to read. Houdini would be proud. No, Houdini would be pissed. Not mad. I'm just disappointed. That's all. That's all. Okay, let's try and figure this out. Mam and Gam live with Yam, eating ham, upgrading their yam, or their ram. Oh my god. Stating I'm into the crowd. What the fuck? Listen. I hate that that's a fucking sentence that exists. I don't think I really figured out how I want to do this. Why is my pen just not wanting to work? Yay, I broke the goldfish. No, I've been broken this entire time. I was manufactured broken. That's how that works. I'm not saying that sentence, Jimmy, because how dare you put the forbidden numbers together that close? Did you send it to Penn Island? Don't Google that. No. It's just wanting. Maybe it's just dumb with everything, just as much as I am. Okay. Get these goofy looking. Google is not your friend. Google is my friend when I need to learn how to fucking pronounce a word. Nope, that's wrong. Biscuits is gonna blow. Stand back. No. I'm gonna do it like this. No. I don't know how I wanted the fucking legs, man. Oof. Oh, man. Well, I finally don't exist. I spontaneously combusted into thin air. Where did I draw? Right there. That's... Okay. I have to shrink the arms down. They were unnecessarily fucking huge. Oh. Forgot who's on that. That looks so broken. It's fine. Oh my god. It's me. I think. Whoa, cocktail update. This should be illegal. Took a sip and that shit tastes like orange push pop. So good. Yes, but dear lord, having potential to sneak up on folks. How so? Because you don't taste the alcohol at first. Now, do I do the... Oh, yeah. You don't taste the alcohol at all, basically. That's vodka. It legit tastes like orange push pop. I had vodka drinks before. You aren't orange push pop. Got 'em. Damn. It didn't taste like it at all, which is a problem. Yeah. Fix that. Here, we'll erase these. Maz, I'm going to punt you. Would it make sense if it was you, since your Twitch color is orange? Hold up. I fucked that whole sentence up. Wouldn't it make sense if it was you, since your Twitch color is orange? It's not my first time doing the whipped, the whipped cream vodka with like orange juice, or even like orange Faygo. I think I've only done it with orange Faygo. So it's like I knew it was gonna taste good. If you didn't like orange push pops, then just fucking get out of my house. Politely, get out of my house. I never had flavored vodka. This is eye-opening. No. Hold on. Pump the brakes. Not all flavored vodkas taste good. And I will specify, the pink lemonade one tastes so awful that it should have never even been thought of. Ooh, push pops. Yeah, we're talking about boozy push pops. That's genius there. Shitty, come over. I'll pour you one. A blueberry vodka is really good. I don't know, man. I just like the plain vodka, vanilla, and then the whipped cream. I had salted caramel. Salted caramel like burns. It hurts. You'll be wobbling in no time. No. We don't need poor shitty struggling. We're gonna draw the face. This one. Oh. We got it. I, it's so funny to me. The angle of his teeth. Let's see. You find enough cough drops after a few of these bad boys. Oh my god. We're gonna duplicate this. uh this critter is a friend. I would hope so. I'll redraw it. Is that a doodle of its butthole? What are you talking about? I'm thoroughly confused. What are you talking about? Oh no, this? You're talking about this? Did you just call me a butthole? No, I think he's talking about this angle. I was gonna do a dynamic pose of falling, and then instead of doing my typical little arrow in a draw, I just wanted to scrap it entirely and drew next. Oh, fucking. But no, it's not his butthole. I would not do that. Is a butthole. No, it's not. I wanted to do like a falling pose, but I don't know. I think because I had yet to even figure out how I wanted to draw you, Chewie, I was like, no. Is that what someone's trying to hide? Being a butthole would say. You know what? You know what? Oh, mirror this character and draw a butthole. Don't tempt me. You're gonna get one extra PG, and it's the. Yeah, that's what I thought. You thought you only received one curse art from me? Get ready. You're gonna get a second one. You drew me bearing lady's child. You can't do this to me too. I was about to be listen. Stuff could be really bad. You know? Actually, hold on, let me draw the rest of this. She can't keep getting away with this. I know, it's so devious. I'm realizing this isn't symmetrical. It's fine. It's fine. Fix it. There we go. Oh, and I'm just realizing that the sirens that you're hearing is from the Spirit Lo-Fi, not from actually getting picked up from my mic. In case I was throwing anyone off with that. actually. That's not what I want to do. Merge those. Get rid of that. Yeah. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I gotta pull up. Where? It's in here. Okay, so I think I want to keep the color palette that I did last time, which would require me to go get it. Wait. Don't. Shrink-a-dink that down. Then go here. I would have to. Ooh. Type. There we go. And then. Gosh, I know where the buttons are. Just turn it that way, just a smidgle. that off. And then go back to actually that stack. Actually, hold on. If I do that, that would be way easier. No, just why isn't now? I gotta find that reference. Okay, it's back down here. Okay. Okay. Okay, that is a... oh, that's where... this, make the... Realize I didn't blend that. There we go. Okay. So, okay. Try to think. That's not what I wanted. So like color that in. Let's just... How are you liking it, Chewy? How do you like your glow up? He's shaped like a friend. I like him. He's got the feetsies, you know, so he can do the rabbit kicking, you know. actually, hold on. So when we did this last time, there's just dark colors. Get rid of that. Duplicate. Even these were. Don't remember how I got that. Q is pretty close. I don't even remember how I did that. Did I just mess with this? No, not that one. This. Oh, B. You like B the best. Well, that answers my question. Now B is that one. I don't feel like I'm going to mess it up. Hold on. Insert photo. Yoinkers. Okay, there we go. Go here. That. Grab that. Move all the stuff that I need to. Um, that there. Oh. Okay. I have been streaming for 3 hours. I did finish technically last Tuesday. And I'll probably finish Chewy's and Maz's probably tomorrow. Because I gotta add the verbiage. But we got mighty far getting stuff moved around. It didn't help that I had to finagle the one thing on so many of them. I don't think about it until like, well, after, and I'm like, oh god, no. Let me see who's be doing the streaming. Let's see. You know what? As a safe bet, we'll raid to Diet Sunkus. They're playing I was gonna say Fable 14. Not that is so wrong. It's Final Fantasy 14. I'm gonna be eaten alive for butchering things. And it's also Catboy Tuesday for Diet Sunkus. Even better. People wishes it had 14 games. You know what? Yeah. And me and Fable both. They've barely even made 7 games. Because if you don't count, or if you count the first 3 Fable games plus Fable Journey, that's 5. And then I think they had 2 short-lived online games. Because there's Albion Online and Albion something else. So technically, if they come out with a Fable 4, that would be their 8th game. Or 7th. One of the two. We'll figure it out. I'm streaming Thursday. Thursday is the goal to do Trendos and Papoos. So that is the plan. And now we send the love over to Diet Sunkus. You all have a good day, good night, good evening. Thank you for stopping by. Bye.